in Delta Arrow won the 2 tokens last time. That's... what a coincidence. Salamence again in the same exact spot. Actually, you're using a stunky cry. Oh, Sandals.
Ooh, that was cool.
You. Stunky again. There it is, the Ludicolo.
There it is.
That was fun. Wow, we have Salamence again on blue, and Furret again on red.
And on the red team, it's Garchomp, Cleffa, and Furret.
And the blue team, we have Magmortar, Salamence again, and Combusken.
Team Deku.
And this is pinpoint mode, so all their abilities are no guard, which means every move will hit. Oh, Chinchou.
Yeah, that was Chinchou. Fish.
Was that Persian?
Sounded like Persian.
Oh my god, Raichu.
That was Raichu. Yeah, this is so much fun.
It's a lot of fun. I wish there were more noisemakers. Like, I wish I had so many noisemakers. Let's see. I don't really see any moves that really benefit from the no guard. It's funny seeing Aerial Ace and no guard. Oh, Brian, you opened a crate. What is it?
I got a chatter, random chat message spoken on stream.
How exciting. Zapdos again. I think the one... what was the one before it? I literally just forgot it.
I was waiting for a cry, and that was just a welcome back.
No, there was a cry right before the Zapdos.
Oh, I missed it.
It was Ninjanitor. I think it was... I bet it was Cyndaquil. Annoying Ninjanitor.
Best. Down under 1 minute left in the bidding period for this pinpoint match. All abilities have been replaced with no guard, so every move will hit. Kiva Berry would like this song, Baby Rage. Do berries have preference on songs?
Baby Rage.
I guess so.
And it looks like everyone's betting red, which I'm not surprised. This Garchomp can probably sweep. Earth Power on Combusken, then Dragon Fang boosted Dragon Breath on Salamence.
And we have encountered a Team Magma Grunt.
DJ Chef in the mix.
The Chef 1337 providing us with this music. Thank you, Chef.
Interestingly enough, the odds seem to have evened out after my random comments on Garchomp.
Odds pretty close, about 2-3 here in the Crystal Coliseum.
And we have Bootleg Clement and the Pink Trainer.
This battle will get underway here. Which Pokemon will move first? Likely this Garchomp, as is very fast.
Garchomp going straight for that Earth Power, super effective. Almost kills Combusken, but not quite. Combusken going for that Rock Tomb. Oh, that'll lower its speed.
A light hit, but its speed is down now.
Combusken going for Sky Uppercut now.
Solid hit here on Garchomp, taking it down to about half health as Garchomp comes back with a Dragon Breath.
Oh, and that's a crit, which I don't think even mattered. And Combusken goes down.
Blue team is going to send in their Salamence next here. We have 2 dragons looking to duel it out.
Wow, I was about to ask about the Intimidate, but I just remembered the no guard thing.
Ripped by Dragon Claw, and Garchomp goes down.
I wonder if Garchomp would have outsped without that Rock Tomb. I didn't really look at the stats all that well.
I likely believe that Garchomp would have outsped there. Garchomp is very fast, but that Rock Tomb paid off here as Cleffa takes over for the red team. There's a distinct difference in the size of these 2 Pokemon here. Salamence is huge and comes in with a Dragon Claw. That should not work, but it is not a fairy yet.
This is true. Cleffa going for Hyper Voice, leaving Salamence under a little bit under half health.
And without that Magic Guard ability there, Life Orb hurts Cleffa with a little bit of recoil damage, so to speak.
Another Dragon Claw, and Cleffa goes down.
Something strange, PR Chase. Give Lairon glasses, Kappa. Furret comes in here for the red team. Salamence is down to 117 HP. Aqua Tail is not very effective here on the Dragon type as Salamence responds with a Dragon Claw.
I see hashtag Lairon needs glasses. Looks to be trending. Furret going for Aqua Tail again. Alright. Again, not very effective.
Salamence is able to hold on and comes in with another Dragon Claw here. Heavy damage, and Furret goes down to critical health.
Wow, Furret's still alive.
Both Pokemon are barely holding on here as Furret looks to finish off Salamence.
Now Furret goes for the strength. A crit, which did not matter. You'd think this was lucky mode with all these crits.
Quite a few critical hits, but Salamence couldn't take it and goes down. Magmortar's up next for the blue team, but it's at full health, whereas Furret's at low health.
I really don't like Magmortar's design. I think it looks so silly. Magmortar goes for the Karate Chop and another crit! Wow. Furret goes down and the blue team wins.
Little did we know that this was both No Guard and Pinpoint. Oh wait, that's the same thing. Super Luck and Pinpoint.
Yeah, Super Luck and Pinpoint. Wow, those like what, 4 or 5 crits?
Yeah, that was quite a few critical hits there. But blue team is going to take home the underdog payout, 146%.
With this nice, very fitting victory music. That was a nice little set of Team Aqua, Team Magma themed music.
Thank you from the chef, 1337. Moving back over here to the side game, one token is on the line. If you'd like a chance to get that token, input now.
Oh, is that a Tyrantrum? Yeah, it is. ZZ40ZZ on A has a Tyrantrum badge. I have never seen that before. It's really nice.
That is a very nice badge there. Lots of uniques all over chat.
That's one of the biggest reasons I like watching it on TeamViewer. I can see all the little badges.
Just don't transmute your Electrite.
Quarini and Love and Stuff win the tokens. Yay! Shout out to Big Boyd and JR, who were both on right, 2 of my favorite people here.
Ooh, and we have a secrecy match here. One Pokemon on each side will not be revealed until the battle begins, so we can only see 2 of them. From what we can see, there's a Luxio and Chikorita on blue.
And on the right, we have Machop and Dialga. Oh, Luxio is G-Force Fly's favorite Pokemon. Machop seems to be late for the Pinpoint match, as its ability is No Guard.
Still, it should be able to take good advantage of that ability here. Dynamic Punch having normally only 50% accuracy, but No Guard will allow it to hit every single time.
This is very true.
Machop can also set up first with a Rock Tomb here that can lower Blue's speed and ensure that it is faster the following turn.
This Chikorita looks interesting to play with Swagger, Counter, Iron Tail, and Seed Bomb.
Some rather interesting moves from Chikorita. Let's see if it's going to be able to take advantage of them here on the red team.
Yes, because switching is on, so you never know what the top betters are planning to switch out or anything.
In addition to the switching, quite a few of the Pokemon, all the Pokemon that have been revealed so far are holding items that are advantageous to them. With Chikorita's being probably the weakest, seeing as we don't see any flying moves yet, but that Copa Berry can still come in handy potentially, depending on what Red's last Pokemon is. Down to 50 seconds left in the bidding period if you'd like to participate in this match.
I like how the battle song is Giratina. Even though we have Dialga on red.
Maybe the battle, they know something we don't. Maybe one of the two hidden Pokemon are Giratina.
That would be amazing.
One of the better predictions we would... Oh, goodness, it's Whizpig!
Oh my god, Whizpig. I remember playing Leon Glasses from TTV Sim. Anyway, point is, I remember playing Diddy Kong Racing as a kid, and my brothers always had to beat Whizpig for me.
Whizpig always was a cheater. And the two hidden Pokemon are Haunter for the blue team and Ponyta for the red team.
Wow, two of my favorite Kanto Pokemon. Actually, probably my two favorite Kanto Pokemon. I like Rapidash. Okay, besides the point, we have Bootleg Clemons again, and we have Red.
Luxio and Machop are ready to go. Luxio will intimidate Machop, bringing its attack down.
And blue team going for that switch. Goodbye, Luxio, and let's see what they send out. We have Haunter.
Machop goes for a dynamic punch, but doesn't work on the ghost type.
That's a very clever switch. Blue got very lucky with Haunter because now, I think, yeah, Machop doesn't really have moves that can affect it besides the Rock Tomb.
Critical
wow,
hit, and
crit.
Psychic knocks out Machop.
More crits, oh my god.
It's a crit city here. Machop is unable to take it and goes down, so the red team's going to need to switch in a new Pokemon.
And red sends out Dialga.
The Master of Time himself, Dialga, appears. Let's see how it handles Haunter.
Yes, if you're just getting here, the game is a bit zoomed in too much. We don't know what happened, but just bear with it. It'll be fixed as soon as it can be fixed. Haunter just... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay, it's okay. Haunter doesn't like that sound from Dialga, and it goes back to its Pokeball. Blue's gonna need to switch in a new one, and we see Luxio come back out.
This song is a little bit annoying.
Is it really zoomed in?
I haven't really noticed, but then again, we're trying to focus on other stuff. Anyway, there's irony right now, seeing Carry Me asking people to let him lead.
Luxio comes in with an Ice Fang here, so neutral effectiveness. Did they get a freeze on Dialga? No, they do not.
Dialga goes for Metal Claw, which is not going to be too strong, since it has -1 attack after Intimidate, and it's not very effective.
Coming in with another Ice Fang there, solid hit. Dialga goes down to about half health.
Simulator says, man, this is hot. Oh my god.
It's so hot. Dialga goes for another roar. Luxio's gonna head back into its Pokeball here, and Haunter or Chikorita will take over.
Bye, Luxio. Haunter comes back out.
Haunter moves first. It goes for a Will-O-Wisp here, and that's gonna put a burn on to Dialga.
Ooh, Dialga was burned, so now it has -2 attack.
TPP Simulator must have known that burn was coming when it said that this is hot.
Oh, that's true.
Dialga suffers a little bit from its burn here as the blue corner switches out their Haunter.
I think I'm starting to see what they mean by zoomed in, because that Haunter took up like the whole screen.
Ooh, and Dialga goes for a roar, so even though Luxio just comes out, it will be sent back into its Pokeball. And the blue team, are we going to see Haunter again? Probably.
I think red team was trying to go for Chikorita with all these roars, maybe? I don't know.
So it's Chikorita's turn to take to the battlefield here. Let's see how it deals with the Master of Time. It won't. It'll run away instead.
Okay.
A revolving door of Pokemon here as Luxio comes out again. Intimidating.
Another intimidating.
Dialga's attack is now even lower, and he roars back at Luxio. Oh my
Negative 3
goodness.
attacks, still roaring. Okay.
We're making sure the yellow trainer here gets his workout as he tosses another Pokemon onto the battlefield.
Poor bootleg Clement. Oh, I see. If you look at the bottom of the screen, it cuts off the give up and give Pokemon list. That's how you can tell it's zoomed in.
Oh, I thought it was always like that. The health bars up top look like they're in the right spots.
I don't know. It's just something's off. Anyway, Dialga. Oh, finally an attack move. Going for Twister.
Dialga barely holds on there with its burn, now down at 6 HP.
Dialga going for another Twister with that negative 3 attack. Still does a decent amount of damage.
Coming in with Thunder Fan.
Not very effective, but Dialga goes down anyway, so now red team is going to have to send out their Ponyta. Ponyta is the first shiny I ever found when I played Leaf Green, and I was like 8 or 9 years old. And it had blue flames.
I was gonna say, that must have been so cool. Ponyta is blue fire.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, oh my god! And I still have, to this day, that Rapidash.
I'm laughing so hard at 2 left, sad face.
Simulator giving out mixed messages, saying it's laughing hard, but it's crying.
Maybe you're laughing so hard that it's crying? Or it's sad?
Yeah.
Haunter is out again here on the blue team. Ponyta is up near full health.
JR, I cannot click that link. Please tell me what emote you are describing. Haunter going for that ominous wind, having a chance of the rainbow boost.
Solid hit on Ponyta, taking it down to half health. Ponyta fires back with a flamethrower. Ooh, critical hit, and Haunter goes down.
More crits? What?
Very timely crit here for the blue corner, or for the red corner, I mean, as Chikorita is now going to be sent out against this fire Pokemon.
Wow, it looks like red is going to win after all, despite all those roars.
There it is, flamethrower. Will this finish off Chikorita? No, it does not. Chikorita is going to hold on. A little bit of life orb damage there on Ponyta as Chikorita uses its swagger. Its attack raise has caused confusion here on Ponyta. But blue team's going to need a self-hit if they're going to want to win this one.
Oh, and Ponyta lands flamethrower, finishing off Chikorita.
So Chikorita was singed alive and it goes down. So congratulations to the winners on the red team.
And it looks like our teleprompter has cut off.
We'll be getting it back very shortly. And we are now at the hourly break. This is where I will be taking my leave. I hope you've all enjoyed my commentary, but coming up very shortly is none other than the Chef 1337.
Well, bye, Brian. It was very nice commentating with you. Hope to do it again sometime.
Absolutely, we'll have to do that again in the future. But in the meantime, give Chef a round of applause. Oh, there is Chef now. All right. This is where I leave you. I leave it in your two hands. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you, Brian. Have a good night.
I was actually trying to clap, but you can't clap and do push to talk, so...
Oh, yes, you can.
You're hacking somehow.
It's called hacking. Your elbow.
It's called the commentators hacking and
Whoa,
rigging.
there's 3 of us!
Yes, there is 3 of us.
Critical overload here. I will be leaving, though, so it's not too much for you all to handle.
Goodbye, Brian.
Goodbye, Bex. Goodbye, Chef. Have a good night, everyone on Twitch Plays Pokemon.
And hello to everyone on Twitch Plays Pokemon. I am the Chef 1337, sitting in here in Brian's nice warm chair. Sitting here with Bex.
Hi, guys. Well, they've been hearing me for an hour, so... Oh, I would like to see Mackie, that metronome match. If you guys could match that, that would be amazing.
Gotta love these code names. Wouldn't you agree, Bex?
Yes, I do agree. We have Keja, Yuffie, and Maki.
Always amazing with these amazing, I guess, code names here. It's amazing how they come up with them, too.
I know. I think the most fitting one I ever saw was when I bid Metronome a few months ago, and the code name was actually Bexy, B-E-X-Y.
Gotta love the luck with RNG with that. Hey, we got Who's That Pokemon? Get your guesses in for that. One of these hints is from another Pokemon. Hint number 1, it flies at speeds equal to a Jetfire plane. It never allows its prey to escape.
Number 2, it is said that when one runs at high speed, its wings create blades of wind that can fell nearby trees.
And hint number 3, it mimics the expressions and motions of those it sees to understand the feelings of others. That's kind of a confusing one there, that last one. Threw me off.
Yeah.
Well, Bex, I think this is the first time I've commentated with you.
That is very true. I've done only 2 commentary sessions before this, and they were both with Big Boyd. So it's exciting to do this with different people.
Yes, indeed, and we do have more commentating coming up next hour as well. We'll get to that in just a moment. But just how exciting is this next match going to be? It looks like codename Keja.
And TPP Simulator talking about Laron's glasses again.
Might have a thing for fair...
Ow, Garchomp. That was loud.
Yes, that was very loud. That scared me there. Of course, Garchomp, the signature Pokemon of the Sinnoh champion Cynthia, as you want to get your inputs in now for Pokemon Dark Greystone with 1 token on the line. Bex, what are we trying to do in this game now? We just beat the gym leader.
You know, I honestly have no idea. You're asking the wrong person, because I just input B and I go along my merry way.
A very good strategy indeed. I personally would go with Select here.
Oh, you're a Select Sect member?
I am. Yes, I am indeed.
I used to be a... Go ahead.
You can never go wrong with the Select Sect.
Listen, I used